There's your game reset, 31.7 seconds left with IU holding a 6-point lead. So if this result holds and if Indiana wins, they would get the bye into the second round and would play Oregon, the 8th seed, on Thursday. And it would be Ohio State against the 15th seed Northwestern, a team that, keep in mind, that February 20th game in Columbus beat Ohio State by 21 points.
And Spiro, now with this possession arrow in Mike Woodson's favor and Indiana's favor, if you get in trouble with a double team, because they're going to come in and look to foul, this is the guy you want to have to get rid of the ball.
Off the floor to Mbako. They're going to chase it down with Mobley.
They had enough time to let that pass go, because obviously Woodson wants Goody to get the basketball at 90+% free throw shooting. So you have to at least let that clock wind down just a little bit with that much time on the clock. And hope for a miss.
So Mike Woodson on that Indiana sideline. Jimmy, just wonder what's going through his mind. Last day that he will be the coach in this building. With everything they have in front of them in the conference tournament, potentially the NCAA tournament the next couple of weeks. Think about what Woody inherited here, a program that was in disarray, had missed the tournament 4 straight years. And he could very well potentially be leading them to the dance for what would be the 3rd time in his 4 years.
They go upstairs with it here.
Parrish trying to work quickly, 17 seconds, sidesteps renewed, no basket.
On the floor.
But it will be 2 free throws for Parrish. Double bonus situation for Ohio State with 17.4 seconds left. By the way, Trey Galloway has gone over 1,000 career points. Jimmy doing it in style. In one of the biggest games he's played in his IU career.
And even 11 coming in. And that's 16 on the day.
So 6-point game, 2 possession. And Indiana not quite out of the woods just yet. Leo sits, Miles Rice checks back in for Mike Woodson.
Goody's going to try to get this ball.
Evan Mahaffey back in for Jake Beadler. Colin White sits.
Interesting with Goody taking it out. Look to see if somebody jumps out of bounds on this. Nope. Got a foul right there.
Rice into some open space. Valuable seconds coming off the clock.
He's just going to sit on it there.
Boy, about 8 seconds came off the clock.
That was mismanaged just then.
If Goody can hit 2 here, just about puts the final nails in the coffin for Ohio State. Well, Goody wasn't quite as good as he was in the first meeting in Columbus in January, but he was very important in the second half of this game. 6-point lead.
And he knows he can shoot free throws, doesn't he?
Will be a focus of the Senior Day ceremonies coming up here at Assembly as soon as this one is over. As the emotions will be outpouring, to say the least. Jimmy, you lived it as a player. Nothing quite like it. Final seconds coming off the clock. Parrish up the floor. Elevates from 3. No. And one last inbound here with just over a second remaining.
There you go.
And now Mike Woodson embraced. And the emotion, here it comes. And what a run it has been for Mike Woodson, the former All-America, under Bob Knight, the legendary head coach here in Bloomington. And he's going to try to take this thing as far as he can over the next couple of weeks. Next week in Indianapolis in the Big Ten tournament. And what they hope will be an NCAA tournament run. It is over in Bloomington. The Indiana Hoosiers on Senior Day, and in Mike Woodson's final game at Assembly Hall, defeat Ohio State 66-60. And with the victory, they earn the bye into the second round of next week's Big Ten tournament in Indianapolis and will face Oregon, the 8th seed, on Thursday. And a look at where the two teams will sit as Indiana gets to 10-10 in league play to wrap up their regular season. Now for Jim Spanarkel, our producer, Steve McKee, our director, Mike Arnold, rest of our CBS crew, Spiro Ditas saying so long from Bloomington. Indiana over Ohio State, 66-60.